Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Andrea and I have been selling on Etsy for 8 years. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys in for a day in the life. This is like one of the videos that I share on the channel. We talk about tips about Etsy and then day in the life as well. I have an embroidery business on Etsy and we have over 60 items to send out today. We're pretty busy for this time of year. I'm noticing that busy season's coming a little bit earlier because it is still October. So this is pretty rare to have this many, like what I would think are Christmas orders this early in the year. But anyways, that is what we are going to do today. You guys are going to join me for a sewing day. I am already starting on making monograms. We just got to the shop, got everything unpacked, and we are going to start jumping into our system of trying to get all of these order items made, packed, into the post office in one day. So hopefully we can do it, and yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. Okay, so when it comes to embroidery, there's basically a very specific, not specific, but basically everything has to be done in a pretty specific order, and we follow that order every time. So I am starting with making monograms. So we make all of our monograms in an embroidery software on the computer, put them on a flash drive, and then we run all the machines off of those flash drives. It's just easiest to make all the monograms at once and then get fired up for all the machines. Usually we have, or not usually, almost always, we have 2 different types of machines, and we have a pretty good stack for both of them because they each do different things. And so while I'm doing this and getting ready for the small machines, my mom, who helps me sew, is running the big machines, and that's kind of her thing, and then I hoop for the small machines. You guys will see all this in action, and that was a little bit of nitty-gritty embroidery stuff, but basically I'm going to be starting by making all the monograms in the embroidery software on my computer. All monograms are made. Everything's done. I have to sort all these orders by thread, and I think there's still a few more big machine things in here. Get everything sorted, and then we're gonna really start firing up all the machines. All lined up to go. These ones are done. Then we have a stack of all of this still needs to be made. If you watched my vlog last week, you saw that all of these machines were like seemingly working against me, but this one was the biggest culprit, and we still cannot, like, we're trying to sew on a piece of felt, but look, this is totally stuck on here right now because we think there's a problem under here. We don't really know what's happening. So this machine is out of commission right now. As we get time today, we'll just kind of fiddle with it and see if we can't figure out what's going on with it. We don't know what's happening. So we're sewing on 4 small machines today. All the big machine stuff besides this little stack of sweatshirts, which won't take very long, is done. So now we're just moving into these 4 small machines and then intermittently trying to figure out what the heck is going on with this machine. Okay, 4 screen large. Wait, another navy medium? Where are all these navy mediums going? We messed something up. It was a shared effort. It wasn't my fault entirely, and it wasn't my mom's fault entirely. Oh, it's fine. It was all of our faults. But we put the wrong monogram on the wrong size jacket. So now we're trying to figure out how we're gonna rectify this situation. And we got one of the orders that we need to ship out today. The wholesaler sent us the wrong size. And all of this is coming to light at the same time. So He's all confused.
Right.
It's tough because once you start to get confused with all of these order sheets, like I have so many right here, and once you start to get confused, it's really hard to get unconfused. And so it's like when something gets messed up, the problem persists a little bit because it's hard to sort all the logistics out. Right, Mom? Okay. What do you have on the ivory? Okay, okay. Great. Here, wait, here, you can take this as soon as I'm done with it and that forest green, and that's all you have left on white besides that machine over there. Mother, take that too. The key to embroidery hooping is to make sure this is very tight. If it's not, it all gets messed up. Ivory. This is what happens. This is how it. Okay. This camera's it's balanced on a jacket, so I just got to deal with it. I'm having a really bad toothache, so that's not pleasant. And our suppliers sent us, I already talked about the one thing they sent wrong, we just caught another thing they sent wrong. Which is really annoying because this one's probably gonna be late. We're gonna have to adjust the ship date on this order because it's
November 1st.
Yes, that's Tuesday. I don't know. It won't be late, but it could have gone today if it would have been right. It won't be as early as it could have been.
Is that? Wait.
So now it's not messing up. I'm watching it. So now we're dealing with supplier stuff. Overall, it's still a really good day though. Overall, it's still a good day because we got most of it done. Look how big of a mess we managed to make in this show. We really did do some damage today.
Here we go.
That means it's done. These sweatshirts, these little, not this one, but the ones I'm making, are probably the fastest thing to make in our shop, besides maybe camera straps. Like, in less than 20 minutes, I've made 4. I literally love these things. I strongly recommend doing any, can you tell how tired I am? Oh my gosh. I strongly recommend if you're an embroiderer who's watching this, doing a collar monogram. They're so fast and easy to make, especially if you have a bigger like machine with an arm on it. But you can even make it with, you can make it with any embroidery machine. I love these things. All right, just coming out of it. The computer crashed at the most inopportune time, but we're coming out of it and we're getting labels printed. Okay, we got everything done, and then we quickly loaded up the car. You can't, maybe it'll adjust. We quickly loaded up the car, and now we're heading to the post office and FedEx. We had several packages that were significantly cheaper to go to FedEx, so we decided to do that. Wow, this light's really bad, sorry. And then we're gonna run back and clean out the shop because we literally just like bolt out the door in order to get there before everything closes. So that is, it was a good sewing day, except now we are forever and always racing the clock on when the post office closes. I can carry the dog. I can carry it. Okay, we got everything up so that our robot vac can run, and this place is gonna be clean. It's super easy to take all this stuff down and put it back up. And so that's what we'll do the next time we come in, is just put it all back down. got everything cleaned, everything shipped out, went to USPS, went to FedEx, got it all done. So it's been a very successful day. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in growing on Etsy, learning about Etsy, day in the life like this one, do make sure to subscribe. I try to post 2 videos every single week, and so yeah, that's what we do on this channel. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week.